Well, absolutely. I'd start by saying a very warm good evening to each one of you. And thank you for taking time away from the test match and Sachin Tendulkar and coming and, giving importance to women and looking at women shaving their legs. And yes, it is going to happen later in the evening today. Well, speaking of the corporate woman, what does she stand for? She stands for confidence, and that confidence in turn leads to beauty. In turn leads to making her look glamorous. And like Chitrangada rightly said, when you're talking about your first and foremost grooming set, it has to be, for a woman of today, it has to be a Gillette Venus razor in your kit, in your handbag all the time, because you've got to be ready for it all the time. And the most important thing is that when you're using different mediums of hair removal, whether there's creams or whether there's waxing or whether there's anything else, you just have an interim period of 15 days, and it's exhausting because there's only 10 days in the month when you can actually wear a short skirt to work, and why not? And I just think that the woman of today deserves a lot more. She deserves to wear whatever she wants. She doesn't need to hide under a pair of jeans because she doesn't have legs that are, that have a little bit of hair on it, which is not very flattering when you want to look beautiful. So I think we've come out with the right solution, which is the Gillette Venus. And, I have to say that I was somebody who was trying to use those kind of remedies to actually get rid of hair on my legs and my arms and stuff. And finally, a friend introduced me to the razor, and I was just like, wow, this is wonderful. It takes a minute, literally. You could be in the shower. It's absolutely safe because of the grip and the razor and the handle and everything else, and it has its own qualities. So everything put together, I have to say, if you've got it, locked it.
Well, I'm representing the new age woman, which is we have to go for events, we go for parties, we go clubbing. We have a lot of social dues that are at times compulsory and at times very end moment. And I think the best thing is a razor to do, which is the Gillette Venus. First of all, it's been the most easiest thing, the only because, of course, like Neha has also said in Chitranga, you use it in your shower, she uses it in her car, and even I've done that. And plus, because it has, the strides have aloe vera and vitamin E. So you really don't feel like, oh my God, I've got a rash. And I especially have a really sensitive skin. Like I'll be in sun for a little while and my makeup artists are here and they've seen like I turn red. But that's because when I wax or do something else. Razor on the other hand, because it doesn't pluck out, it just shaves off is the best thing, it's easiest. It gives you the glow so you feel like, yeah, we all have the feeling goddess like.
In India. Well, sexuality, say that your sexuality, you wear sexuality. But I think it also comes from a lot of confidence. And somewhere there are these some few little things that help you, that aid you, be yourself or express yourself. And I think this could be one because it lets you wear what you want to wear when you want to wear. And I think that's sort of important for today's woman, new age woman.
easiest thing to do anywhere, and I think we've just proved we've done it anywhere right
Yeah,
now.
this is amazing to be able to do it, and we were not conscious at all, and we weren't looking and or worrying about the
I
grip.
know.
And
If we didn't have so many people sitting here, it'll be far more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Because it's something, you know, that needs to be, spread out a little more, like a little bit that we've done.
yeah, we were kind of getting more greedy. Like initially, we were like, we'll just do like a patch, but I have half a mind to use it all over again. Maybe I'll go back from backstage. All right. But it feels fantastic, and this is the first, you know, sort of time that I'm actually shaving without even like looking down because I was so busy, you know, standing for photographs and posing. But it feels great. Absolutely wonderful.
काफ़ी इजी हो गया है, ये साथी सालों से रहा है क्योंकि जिलेट बहुत पुराना ब्रांड है, मगर जिलेट वीनस जब से लॉन्च हुआ है तो हमारे लिए बहुत आसान रहा है क्योंकि सॉफ्ट है, यू नो, इन्होंने जिलेट ने बहुत सारी नई चीज़ें वीनस के साथ लॉन्च की हैं, जैसे कि जो इसकी स्ट्राइप्स हैं उसमें यही कहीं मेरा ये रहा, इसकी जो स्ट्राइप्स है इसमें एलोवेरा एंड विटामिन ई है, तो पीपल लाइक मी, बहुत सारी लड़कियां होती हैं एक्चुअली हिंदुस्तान में रह के, हमें थोड़ी एलर्जीज ज़्यादा हो जाती है बिकॉज सन डस्ट, सो इससे अगर आप यूज़ करते हैं आपको एलर्जी नहीं होती। सबसे ईजीएस्ट वे है, स्कूल लड़कियां हो, मुझे याद है मैं स्कूल में हम सबको ये होता है अरे अब पार्लर जाएंगे, या तो खेलें या तो पढ़ें या पार्लर जाएँ, तो स्कूल गर्ल्स से लेके कॉलेज, वर्किंग वेमेन, गर्ल्स लाइक अस इन द इंडस्ट्री, हमारे पास भी ऑनेस्टली काफ़ी वक्त नहीं होता कि हम बार बार जा पाएँ अपना पार्लर जा पाएँ, एंड इट्स द ईजीएस्ट, इट्स द क्विकेस्ट, हाइजीनिक है, एंड हाँ जिलेट वीनस ये मेरे साथ हर वक्त सच में रहता है। ये हम लोगों के हर एक्ट्रेस के पास, हमारे पास एक वैनिटी किट रहता है, एंड ये इन्होंने मुझे अभी काफ़ी सारे दिए हैं, तो ये मेरे हर वैनिटी किट में रहेगा बिकॉज लाइक आई सेड हमारे पास वक्त नहीं होता कि हम पार्लर जा पाए बार बार, और फिर थोड़ा अंडर कॉन्फिडेंट हो जाते हैं कि अरे अब ये ड्रेस नहीं पहन, विदाउट स्लीव्स नहीं पहन सकते, हम शॉर्ट्स नहीं पहन सकते क्योंकि हमारे हमने वैक्सिंग नहीं करा रखी, एंड जैसे बोला ये क्विक, लाइक आई थिंक लिटरली आप ये शावर करते हुए कर सकते हैं घर में बैठे बैठे, एंड बिकॉज इतना सॉफ्ट है इसमें, जैसे मैं बोला एलोवेरा एंड विटामिन ई है, आप इसे गाड़ी में भी कर सकते हैं, रूम में बैठे बैठे कर सकते हैं, सो ये आई थिंक हमारे लिए खासकर सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है। आइटम सॉन्ग आ चुका है गोरी तेरे प्यार का, गोरी तेरे प्यार में फिल्म रिलीज़ होने वाली है, तो मैं एक्साइटेड हूँ, एंड आई विश ऑल द बेस्ट टू पुनीत मल्होत्रा एंड करण फॉर द फिल्म। इसके अलावा हम शक्ल्स की तो हम ऑलरेडी शूट कर रहे हैं, एंड जो मेरी नेक्स्ट फिल्म है वो हम मार्च में शूट कर रहे हैं। I think not only men, I think even women, honestly, I've been, हम ही हैं एक्टर्स, बट मेरी टीम में सब है, मेरी PR एजेंसी है, मेरी मैनेजर है, आप लोग होते हैं, आप लोगों के भी कोलीग्स हैं, इट्स जस्ट कि आजकल आप हर शहर में भी नहीं बट टाउन्स में भी अगर देखेंगे लड़की अपने आप को ग्रूम करती है तो उन्हें कॉन्फिडेंस रहता है, एंड आई थिंक उस कॉन्फिडेंस के लिए ये सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी क्योंकि बहुत क्विक है, तो आई थिंक एज गर्ल मुझे भी बेटर लगता है अगर जो मेरी कोलीग्स हैं वो क्लीन रहें। येस डेफिनेटली द ईजीएस्ट। थैंक यू।
वेल जी हाँ, आज हम बात कर रहे हैं वीनस रेजर्स की, और मेरे हिसाब से बहुत मुश्किल होता है टू कम आउट एंड शेयर सच इंटीमेट सीक्रेट्स बीइंग अ वुमन विद अदर वुमेन, बट आई जस्ट थिंक कि ये बहुत ज़रूरी है बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर कमिंग आउट विद अ प्रोडक्ट दैट्स सो इम्पॉर्टेंट एंड वेरी फ्यू पीपल टॉक अबाउट इट, और महिलाओं के लिए तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है क्योंकि हमेशा हमें लगता है कि नहीं, वी आर नॉट फीलिंग कॉन्फिडेंट, वी फीलिंग वेरी कॉन्शियस बिकॉज वी हैव हेरी लेग्स और हेरी आर्म्स, एंड हाउ डू वी डू इट, वैक्सिंग की कब अपॉइंटमेंट मिलेगी, या फिर व्हाट इज़ द सोल्यूशन फॉर दिस, बट we as people who are endorsing the brand today, हम Venus की बात कर रहे हैं, which is one of the easiest ways of getting rid of hair, and that is the most important thing क्योंकि आपको इतना confidence मिलता है because you're looking beautiful, you're looking glamorous, and बहुत ही एक simple line है, if you've got it, flaunt it. I mean, if you have the legs and if you have the arms and you have the body, why cover it up? Just use the Venus and flaunt it. it was a great experience and I just feel कि इतने सारे लोगों के सामने किया, but और भी ज़्यादा लोग देखेंगे क्योंकि सब जो audience में थे सबके पास एक कैमरा था, which only means that everyone is going to finally see it. But it was nice, you know, the other actresses were very sporting and everyone got together and they, you know, shaved a certain part of their body, which was really convenient. And हम आप लोगों को सिर्फ एक clinical side दिखाना चाहते हैं. We're not trying to make any, you know, double meanings out of this. This is not something that we're trying to make fun of. It's a very clinical thing. There are men who come and shave their faces when it comes to Gillette, and there are women who are coming and shaving a certain part of their body when it comes to Venus. So, you know, for us, it's something that we're just sharing a secret on how to be goddess-like. Well, I have been associated with Venus for very, very long. और अगर हम बात करें तो हम पहली बार की बात नहीं करेंगे as much as we will talk about the first time that I used the razor. But I've been मैं ये product use कर रही हूँ even before it got launched in India, and a lot of people don't know that Venus as a razor is all more than 100 years old. So I've been aware of this brand for many, many years, and I'm very happy कि ये अब finally India में आया है. I'd like to say, Sachin, thank you for all the memories, thank you for all the magical moments, thank you for making us fall in love with your game, and most importantly, thank you for making us fall in love with cricket. I know you're going away, but you'll never be forgotten.